Welcome to our YouTube channel. My artist name is Mirhail Angel, and this time I will talk about place where I lived from 1995 until 1998. By the way, I lived in many places during wartime, 1991, 1996, after my oldest brother was killed when he was just 18 years old. In 1991, he was first victim of war crime in Slovenia. But now we will talk about Rama, and about war and war crimes we left for another YouTube channel dedicated to that. Now please sit, relax, and enjoy with me, listening this historical story of Šćit and Ramskojezero. The Franciscan monastery in Rama-Šćit was established by the Franciscans in the 15th century, before the arrival of the Ottoman Turks, and is one of 13 monasteries referred to in 1514 in a census of the Franciscan province of this country. The monastery and the church have been several times burnt and restored. The interior of the church is decorated by the altar mural and the two paintings on the side walls, all dedicated to Our Lady. For the monastery yard, it can be said that this is an atranarber, butterfly, open gallery, because there are placed various art sculptures. The Cross of Rama, Rama's Mother, Diva, the Last Supper, Raman Martyr's Medal, and memorial board with names of all those Croatians killed in the last two wars. The Committee for the Preservation of National Monuments proclaimed this cultural landscape, the area of a Franciscan monastery, and the church, the National Monument of Herzegovina. The Hungarian King Matthew Corvinus liberated part of the Bosnian territory from the Ottomans and bestowed it to Vladislav Hercegovich. After division of the Bosnian Vicariate into the Bosna Hrvatska and Bosna Srebrena in 1544, the convent of Rama is mentioned among 13 convents which remained within the Bosnian province jurisdiction. Since its foundation in the 15th century, this convent was situated on Šćit Peninsula, about what testified tombs found around the church during excavations of the old church in 1855, and when foundations of the new crypt were dug in 1904. Rama Convent was destroyed 3 times, 1557, 1667, and 1687, when it was eventually deserted after its monks were tortured and killed or forced to flee to Dalmatia. The Committee for the Preservation of National Monuments proclaimed this cultural landscape, the area of the Franciscan monastery and the church, the National Monument of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Within the Franciscan monastery Rama-Šćit there is the House of Peace, welcoming those who seek peace, tranquility, guidance. The Rama River today practically does not exist, as its course was covered by construction of the dam of the artificial lake of Rama. In the long history of this area, 3 rivers formed the Rama River with its fertile valley, the Rama, Buka, and Krupica rivers, and several small tributaries. When large parts of the Rama Valley were covered by construction of the artificial lake in 1968, the area of Šćit remained on the small peninsula, along with the Franciscan monastery and the church. The former confluence had almost disappeared and turned into the Rama and the Hudutsko-Jablanica lakes. The Rama Lake is of a semicircular shape with a lot of bays, and the slight coastal drop makes it accessible from almost all sides. Its largest length is 12 km, total area approximately 1,400, and its greatest depth approximately 100 m, while the water oscillates as much as 55 meters. Šćit Peninsula with the Franciscan monastery adds to the particular beauty of the Rama Lake, with its appearance and content, while 2 smaller islands of Umag and Shkarin additionally break the monotony of the water surface and embellish the entire ambiance. The Rama Lake is rich in fish such as Californian trout, brown trout, Arctic char, pike perch, carp, and chub. The scenery of the Rama Lake is almost surreal, and it is often listed among the most beautiful lakes in Europe. Romans left in Rama significant traces and clues of their rule, especially the road they constructed. Fragments of Roman tombstones from the period of Emperor Adrian were excavated. Christianity relatively early was adopted in Rama area, which proves the remains of the ancient basilica in Varvara. It is hard to designate what happened to this Christian community after Slavic intrusion and demolition of the church in the 6th century. There are no historical records on Slavic presence in those areas, but without doubt Slavs populated the Rama area, and most likely had merged into indigenous population. It is hard to reliably indicate if in the Rama area existed the clue of the Slavic cult on the basis of names of several localities, as the source of Svarovica in Dobrosa, or Svaracha in Ustarama, which would associate to the main Slavic deity of Svarog, as would the Perun Onbachana suggests, that it comes for the supreme Slavic god of Perun. It is also impossible to define preciously if the Varvara was named after the Saint Barbara, Christian martyr who was tortured in 306 and proclaimed as protector of minors. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you learned something new about this historical place in Herzegovina. If you enjoy watching this video, then please subscribe to our YouTube channel. This time, this is all from us. Until the next video and next place, as Croatian people will say, Bog.
Gusto